Good morning and happy holidays, everyone. I just want to do a little intro here because I'm going to add a section called Tips and Tackle to the end of this video. I've got a subscriber, Randy Doris, who is going to be excited about this. He's been not pestering me, but been asking about it for, I'm going to say, a couple of months. I'm a little under the weather. It's been a minute since I got a video out. But we went to Atlanta, my wife and I, to visit the grandkids on New Year's Eve. We ended up coming home on Christmas with COVID and spent 48 hours in bed. Just neither one of us could eat, or all we did was slept. But anyway, beautiful morning this morning. I'm feeling a whole lot better. Randy, this is for you. It'll be added on to the end of the video. It's not a long video. It's a video where Adam and I are going out to get 5 trout for a friend of mine who gave me some summer sausage and would like to have some trout, fresh trout to eat. So anyway, I hope you enjoy. Happy holidays, and I want to thank all my subscribers. I know there's no way for me to reach out and thank you all when I see that you subscribe. I'm up to 800 and some odd subscribers. You all know you're very loyal. I get a lot of views on my, for 800 and some subscribers, I get a lot of views on my videos. So I feel like everybody that subscribes to me is very loyal, and I just want to thank you for that. I don't do this for any type of monetary value. I do it simply because it's a hobby, and I enjoy teaching other people how to fish. I'm going to try to get better this year. It's my New Year's resolution about showing you what I'm fishing, how I'm fishing, my techniques, water temperature outside, currents, that kind of thing. So leave any kind of comment you want. You won't offend me, but if you have anything that you would like to see, send me a note at the end of the video, and I'll definitely try to do what I can. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good, happy holiday. It's safe, happy holiday. Our goal, like I said earlier, is to get I'd like to get 5 trout for my friend, and he grew up on Bull Island. He was, I think, the last family to actually live there, which is pretty amazing. If you don't know Bull Island, it's a pretty much a bird sanctuary. The fish and game pretty much take care of it, right?
There's a couple of houses on it.
Yeah.
But nice, a lot of hiking trails.
Yeah. And they take the Bull Island ferry over like a couple times a day in the season, and go over there and you can walk the island. The island actually has more alligators on that island than any island that you get to before you reach Louisiana. Remember that game?
Yeah, that's right.
Telling us that.
And there's public bathrooms on it.
Yeah.
By the way.
And it's got public boat where you can tie your boat up, moor your boat.
Yeah, it's like a little less than 1.5 miles from where you dock your boat on this side to get to the beach on the ocean side.
Right. And it's 60 degrees. It's supposed to be 60 degrees. It's like 58. But the wind chill, and that wind's supposed to be blowing 8, but it's blowing about, what, 14?
Yeah.
So it's cold.
There's some white caps on the intercoast.
Yeah, definitely white caps. And it's coming out of the northeast, makes the fishing get that much harder. You know, we have that itch. Gotta scratch it. We'll see how it goes.
I'm on.
Oh, good. Adam's on. I was wondering about this. This is the spot we caught all those really nice ones the other day.
I know, it's just like nothing.
Small? Damn, that'll keep.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, Adam just caught about a 17-inch trout. That's good. Water's
temperature was what?
47.
47 degrees. So I got the live well on, and we're gonna keep that one. We'll keep 5, Adam.
Okay. It almost felt like a flounder, you know, like you just
Like that?
yeah. There
He
you
was
go.
out here a ways. This one won't keep, but it was nice to get the fire.
Yeah.
And listen, look how easy this hook comes out of here when you smash the barb.
Yeah.
That fish is back in the water, and he's cold, isn't he, Adam?
Oh yeah, they're cold. Yeah, that's true.
But you know, Bull Island, that creek's a little bit different because it's, you know, they're going to be more congested because there's not an expanse like this.
Yeah. Do you think the water would be warmer over there, or about the same, or colder?
Good question. Coming off that bay, I would say the surface temperature blowing it that direction would make it warmer.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, good. Adam's on again. Finally. It's been about 20 minutes of fishing.
Feels all right. Let's see.
I don't have the net out. You need it? That's a good one. It's a real good fish. All right. There's another 15 or 17 that Adam just picked up. Guys really appreciate it when we show them what we're using.
Don't show them the secrets. Are you kidding me?
This is all right, this is what Adam's got on, and he's gonna make me go to it, but here, Adam, I'm gonna give you a rod so I don't bounce it against the. Adam's fishing mushroom head right here. His Ned rig, TRD's right up against it. Got a lot of action on that. This is a Z-Man product.
Tickler Z, I believe.
Tickler Z.
And smelt color.
And a smell. And he kicks my butt with it in the wintertime. He's gonna make me buy those TRDs. So, in fact, I've got a whole bunch of them I need to try it. Probably figure out the color I like. You know, you have that kind of a brownish color that I really like too, but that's a good color right there. I, on the other hand, I mean, it's not that different for what you're using, but the color must be the difference. I mean, he's caught 2 fish, I've caught 1, but he's caught 2 quality fish to my little dink. So I'm gonna switch up to something a little darker in color. Did pretty well.
There we go.
He's on again, good deal. All right.
That one I fell for.
Bumped you pretty good.
Smaller though.
All right. Well, that's probably 14. That's probably a keeper, but we'll let him go.
Okay.
We're only keeping 5 fish today. We're going to try to keep some quality fish.
Yep, there's you.
Adam's on again. I'm not even back in the water yet.
Get yourself back in.
I'm going to have to.
You'll find yourself down.
Oh, I didn't know we were competing.
No,
We're always competing.
about the same size. Right?
Okay. All right, good.
There. Oh.
Got him? Yeah.
Had it for a second.
They're not hooking up real good, are they?
Oh, that is.
Okay, Adam's on. Oh, so am I, Adam. I had a double. I came down here to get that camera turned, and we were doubled up.
Same size. I complain.
They are right off the grass, though, aren't they?
Yeah, about a third of the way up.
Yeah. That's a decent fish right there.
Yeah.
All right, same thing. All right, so this is really kind of an interesting way. I don't think we've ever been on a bite quite like this. Do you think, Adam?
It's been a while.
I mean, we've been on a bite like this where the wind is pushing our line, but it's so hard to fish because, like you say, it almost feels like you're hung up on the bottom, and really what you're doing is you're reeling up to your jig head to fill your jig head, and when the loop, there's a big loop in the line, and you reel up, Adam's on too, we got a double here, but when you reel in, and that loop kind of starts disappearing, then you know you're on. Or you know you're something to stop it.
Yeah, definitely different than the bite from our last trip. It was a solid thump.
All right, this is probably a keeper, but we're gonna let it go because it's not 15 inches plus. Adam has one, looks like about 16 maybe. That's a good fish right there. We're keeping 5, so. See that dark thing in the water right there?
Yeah.
What is that?
Aren't there some oysters up there?
Maybe, okay.
I think it's that.
That's what it is. That's oysters right there. Okay, probably ought to put this on.
You on a fish or an oyster?
Huh?
Is that a fish?
Yeah, it's fish. But it came off those oysters though.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is like a little bit better one from what I've been catching.
Yeah.
All right, there's number 5. That'll keep probably.
Oh, yeah.
Now we'll just, from this point, we'll just cull them. Well, I didn't come here to score anything. He gave me some summer sausage last week, and so I just wanted to give you some fish. But here's what I'm coming back with. I told him how good that sausage was when we were going to Atlanta for Christmas. I got another thing of summer sausage for everybody in Atlanta. Super good dude. I really like him a lot, and Sadie's a pretty cool dog too. So. Here's my rundown. I just spooled this on. This is my ultra light. This is I think the rod that you keep asking me about. It's a St. Croix. It's a 6-foot St. Croix. It's a crappie rod. I bought it for crappie fishing, but I absolutely love it for finesse fishing, for especially in trout season when you're not, you're not after redfish really. But it is. I'm gonna try to show you what this is. I don't know if that's gonna show up or not. St. Croix, but here's your numbers. It's a 6-foot light power, fast action. 4 to 8 pound, 1/16 to 5/16 ounce. This has got a Shimano Stratic 1000 series reel. I just put on new braid. My braid that I normally run is this right here. It's a 10-pound braid. This Power Pro. I love this braid. It's a good braid. But I couldn't find it this morning when I went to re-spool. Looked everywhere. It's in my tackle box, and I didn't know that. So anyway, I had this Beyond braid. This is 15 pound. It's blue. I'll give it a try. See what I think about it. I don't know where I got that. I think I may have been given that at a show or something. But this is the rod that I am going to be fishing with predominantly for trout. Now this is this is an ultralight too. It's a redfish rod. This is my G Loomis, and I love this rod. It's a 6'10". It's the IMAX, or it's the IMX Pro. It's a medium action, but it's an extra fast. It's called an extra fast action, but it's a medium rod with an extra fast tip, and still it's gonna be lighter than what most people fish with. But I like to go light. I just put on 8-pound fluorocarbon leader with 15-pound braid. I don't know why, but, so many people think that their leader needs to be heavier than their line. I don't know why they would think that, because if you break off, I want to break off at the leader. I don't want to break off at my main line. So anyway, Randy, that's what I use. If you have any questions, ask me. I'll try to answer the best I can. But I appreciate the comments in the comment section. Thanks.